Hello and welcome to another video by Perfect Scores. I'm Preetinder Kaur and this is our website address, our email and Facebook address. So in this video we are going to discuss chemical and physical properties and changes. So let's talk about properties first. So properties are of two types. Properties can either be physical or they can be chemical. Now, what are physical properties? Physical properties are those that can be observed with senses. You can actually touch or feel or look at them. And when no change is occurring, that is when the physical properties are manifested. So basically, no change is occurring inside that substance. Some examples are physical state. For example, mercury is a liquid while iron is a solid. Color, odor, let's say solubility in water, density, and if it's a liquid, the boiling point, the freezing point. If it's a solid, the melting point, the taste, the texture, how does it feel? Is it hard or is it soft? So all of these are physical properties. Chemical properties, on the other hand, are those that can't be observed with senses. They are actually observed in regard to whether or not the substance changes chemically. And usually it is as a result of reacting with other substances. Some examples are iron, for example, when it comes in contact with moisture and air, so let's just call it moist air, it has a tendency to rust. On the other hand, let's take another example, nitrogen, it does not burn. Hydrogen does not burn. Hydrogen burns. Oxygen burns separately, but when you combine them, the resultant, which is water, that does not burn. चुप हो जाओ, हो रही है अभी रिकॉर्डिंग. कितना टाइम लगेगा? मैं बनाती आ रही हूँ तो चुप हो जाओ. And then the next thing that we're supposed to do is about changes. So just like properties were of two types, physical and chemical, changes are also of two types. Either a substance can undergo a physical change or it can undergo a chemical change. Now, physical change is going to affect the physical properties of that substance. The composition is going to remain constant, so there's no difference in the composition of that substance. It is going to be same. For example, if you break a piece of wood, that is a physical change. Or if you melt ice, if you freeze water. So these are all physical changes. The composition is still the same. Only the state has changed from liquid to solid or from solid to liquid. And in case of breaking a wood, it has just broken up into two different parts. Chemical changes, however, happen in the composition and the structure. So the composition of the substance or its structure undergoes a change. The chemical changes are also known as chemical reactions, and these are of two types, endothermic and exothermic, but we will not be discussing these kind of reactions in this video. We will discuss them in a separate video. So this video is all about the changes in properties and the changes that happen in terms of physical and chemical changes. So that is all in this video. Thank you for watching, and this is our website, email, and Facebook address.